I'm always tempted to play more Rogue Legacy. I like Rogue Legacy a lot. I think it's fun. Also, just making sure on the side here, make sure my internet's kind of back into working order and looking the way that I want it to look before I get started into Jedi, because the graphics are much better and I just want to make sure it looks good and everything is the way it should be. Very cool. Now we're going to switch. All right. Purple came out real nice in my hair. I'm very happy with the purple. Like a very strong purple too. It came out like way harder. I tried to keep the tips in the back kind of like a lighter silver, but I think as I was washing it out, it all kind of still draped back there. That purple dye is a little too hard to manage sometimes, you know what I mean? Hard to keep it out of the sphere, if you will. Buh. Making my hair look all crazy. I don't care how I look. I know I look crazy. Let's do some stairwares. As usual, I am sorry if this game crashes. It has been much better. They have patched it a lot, so we haven't had near as many issues, but just in case, we have not been doing like near as much aesthetic stuff with our people, because it seems like every time we do the workbench, that's really where it starts to hit issues.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
See if we have any more of these.
I hold many curios for you, Outlander.
Now, I am going to turn up the audio a little bit. I do apologize if at any point me and Cal are competing, but this is kind of a story-based game, so I just want everyone to be able to hear the game. Okay, she's all aesthetic stuff anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter even if I don't have it.
Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. And Master
I personally can't hear it. I need to turn up my own headphones.
We knew one day the Empire would come, just not so soon.
Push that force ball. Oh, I don't think we were even going that way. Got a force echo over there.
Master Junda told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
A witch, they say. What is the difference between a witch and like a Jedi in this universe? Okay.
Pilgrim's Crossing is on the other side of the desert.
And then BD has his new interesting little rock thing that like shoots this crusty stuff. And as of right now, if you're just joining us and you haven't been watching, we are currently using the kind of Kylo Ren heavy saber attack where he's got really weighted stuff. And we're using the blaster and lightsaber combo where we can shoot a little gun and also lightsaber people, which is pretty dope. Okay, let's see where we're headed to. We got our friend back with us, which is awesome. I always like having followers and companions in games. I think it just makes every game better. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a big tall boy again. Okay. I like riding the tall boys. I think they're interesting. No skill points or anything. These are just save points or like checkpoints. They're just like bonfires, so you just don't want to miss them. Probably should take out these guys before we get on our animals. Is there a way to crouch? I could have swore there was. Whoa, I didn't mean to call you. Sorry, guy. You should get out of here for now, my man. We gotta fight these guys. did not bind the ATST as I wanted it to. That's okay. Oh, I do not like those guys. I didn't see you up front. Or I did, but I don't think I registered what you were. Ooh. A rocket to my face is unkind. Oh, okay. Let's prepare for that battle a little bit better. In particular, we don't need to worry about the guy in the back, and now that she didn't quite do the bind the way I wanted that to go. If they're still here, guess not. Grab our, like, XP or whatever, our souls. An echo here we should listen to.
Well fought, beast. You remind me of home, you know. Were you hungry? Now you will feed the other creatures.
Alright, now we're heading out. Another echo. Jeez, this place is just chock full of echoes.
How many safe houses does the path have left?
I do not know,
Ooh.
but I suspect there are not many.
You are Master Junda's friend. My thanks.
I would not travel by day if I were you. The Empire's presence has grown.
Wise counsel. I am in your debt.
Okay, so what? That was it? That was the witch they're talking about, just you? It's like playing Bioshock, but you have a friend with you, and then the audio tapes the whole time are just about the person that's with you. Like, oh, like, they could just tell me this, yeah?
Let's try to avoid unnecessary attention.
I wasn't trying to garner any attention.
Desert's littered with imps.
Then we will deal with them together.
Girl, I don't even know where we're trying to go right now.
Behind you.
Easy does it.
Okay, yeah, looks like we're going this way. Those things look like droids or something that's maybe detecting. That seems like a place I would not approach if I were me. I would go up this side path that looks clear and obvious. Just saying. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know if they're droids. They have like little propellers, maybe like little like temperature checkers or something. They're definitely big guys inside though. I'm glad we went the way we did. Let's continue. Oh, there's more here. Can't seem to grab it with the force or anything. Not sure that I need to. Another climbing wall here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I fell off the edge of the cliff and for some reason BD was like, boop boop. He was excited about that. Don't be happy that I fell off the edge, man. Sorry, I'm always searching. You never know where loot's gonna be. I hear that, like, breathing or whatever that is. What is making weird noises out here, huh? Huh? Weep, 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 weep. Why are you weep, weep, weep? What? What do you weep, weep, weep at this particular time? What is weeping? Ah, this.
My friends, I will not live to see all the wonders of this desert.
Okay.
But it comforts me to know that you might continue this path in my stead. For Jedi is but a constellation in a whole galaxy of secrets.
Maybe it's just me, but it feels like there's something it wants me to achieve with those little, like, wind machines, whatever they are. Doesn't it look like there's something you could, like, grapple or, like, something onto? Especially because I see a chest over there in particular. Interesting. Let's try going over to that other pillar and see what we can get. This does not seem like the safest way down as I begin that descent. Let's try this right side. Wayfinder's Tomb. This must have just been like a place of interest to find. This is a much safer way down. Ready myself for combat? Why? Who's starting combat? That little guy? He didn't seem to be a problem. Ready myself for combat? Who are you fighting? There's someone up here? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no one over there and no one over here. I don't know. Not sure what she's after there. It's alright. I just wanted to clear the air, you know, wanted to make it not stressful for anyone. I didn't want it to be stressful for me either. I'll be stressed if there's people just running around trying to kill me, right? Let's try this pillar.
Have you been here before?
Yes. I once saved a pilgrim from a stormtrooper not far from here.
Yes, I know you did. I listened to the little ghost audio tape about you saving that pilgrim from a stormtrooper. See how she just told me there and I didn't need to hear it in that thing? Just saying. Interesting. Yeah, there's gonna be like a grapple or something for that, for those wind machines. That's just my guess, is what there's gonna be, because I don't see a way up there, at least not an obvious one. It feels like there's gonna be some piece of equipment, or maybe, our friend here will gain a power that allows her to, like, make them descend or something. I don't know. There's another chest here. Look, it was even rewarded. It's like, hey, we know you can't reach any of those chests yet, but don't feel bad. Here's the thing. What is it? What's the thing? I like those pants. Our game hasn't crashed from putting on pants yet, so I think we're okay changing our aesthetic a little there. Stick with the hunter top. Gonna go for tactical on the top, especially because we're using a blaster now. And I like our man bun. Very good. Looking sharp. Hit this little save point here.
Stop for a moment.
Whoa. I still don't have skill points. Wow. Okay, there's a shortcut there, which means we're heading that way, I think. How would one head that way, we wonder, collectively? Interesting, okay. Oh, that's not even where we're going. Okay, yeah, we'll approach it from the other side then. We're going to be going this way. Looking for whatever this next little kind of break-off area is back. Oh, beautiful. There you are, big guy.
Hang on, BD.
I like these big guys, they're fun.
Steady now.
Not a big jump, buddy, it's alright. Oh, I see, there's like a temple or something built into that mountain. This is where we're headed. Let's watch out for that patrol there. Yeah, I am ready this time. There's stormtroopers to the left and buggies on the front. Let's handle them. Oh, I already forgot. I already have a grappling hook. So those wind machines, I'm telling you, something's going to happen with those.
Imperial's in the way.
Not for long.
I hope to win this.
He just went, I hope to win this.
Hard up.
One down. Always one of you guys, you know that? I didn't like you in Rogue One, and I don't like you now. Nice. Oh.
Hey, BD.
Oh, exploding dudes. Whoa, pushed him right off the mountain. Oh, and he's back. Hello. They're kind of fun. Another shortcut. That one's coming from the top side there.
This desert seems like it goes on forever.
Yes, it continues to surprise me.
It's always good to find our shortcuts early. Cool.
Ready yourself for combat.
Little bug is hiding. That's a different little bug. Very nice.
So, how'd you get involved with a hidden path?
I came across someone in my travels and helped them hide from the Empire. That eventually led me to the path.
Nice.
Sometimes I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. But there are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Just so. We must protect those we can.
Whoa. There's our first shortcut. Nice. I see. One,
These are all overseers.
two.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those that came before. When the Empire arrived, the Anchorites began to use these.
Well, tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
Ooh, a little hidden chest back here. Very schwanky. Kaminoan. Looks like a little headpiece for our boy. Ooh, that felt like a close jump. See a chest up there.
They're headed toward Kobold Sanctuary.
The safe house is in there.
Yes, the temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
So we thought.
We'll find Brother Armias.
I'm gonna say,
I hope so. We will take the back route. It is the fastest
okay.
way.
Seems like the Empire found it pretty easily. We probably should get moving.
That looks like trouble.
Oh,
At
Scritons.
least there's two of us. One for each of its claws.
Hello, Scryton. I was a little reckless, you're right. Oh, my blaster doesn't do much to him. Very nice, we had to jump in the air and glitch a little to get it done, but we did it.
Nasty things.
Did you find the way to Tanalor?
Not yet. But we found some devices from the High Republic. Master Cordova's inspecting them now.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your travels?
No, Cal. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
There's our chest we saw in the distance. Always like when you find a chest that you saw earlier. Jedi paint. Kind of nice. Got some pinks in it. I like pinks. Another one of those weather machines. Just waiting for whatever upgrade. They're probably just aesthetic, but I swear they look like they're going to be useful. There's also a jump point up there. Holy moly, that thing's high up. Very good. This is the shortcut that we saw way earlier. Making great progress through here.
A shortcut to Seer's base.
Wonder if I can reach that wall from here. Not sure where else you'd try to reach it from. Oh, not quite. Okay, we'll keep our eyes. Maybe I'm gonna get like another dash or like another jump or something. There isn't really a dash you can do.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
I don't mind if we split up. You better not betray me. I don't know why I'm getting a weird feeling that maybe someone in our midst is not a friend. I don't know why.
Just you and me again.
Nope. I know you want to go to the workbench, BD, but the game doesn't seem to like when we do workbenches, so we're not going to do that. What we got going on over here? That's a shortcut. Hello.
Now, BD.
Beautiful.
This guy looks hungry.
Looked hungry. Okay. Where does this plug into? Oh. Nice. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Oh, this is just for a chest? Jeez. Pretty cool grip, though. Can't be too mad about that. Oh, I see. Then I don't even need that. I need this. Very sneaky puzzle.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead.
Scanning those people's
Loaded to
bones.
the very end. But to what cause?
That's what I'm saying. What are you hoping to get out of that, BD?
We're lucky, BD. Looks well preserved.
Whoa.
Hey, BD1!
Whoa! That didn't feel very nice. Okay, luckily we got our shortcut. I believe this is the one we want to take. Marin will stall the Empire. Let's hope. Oh, what do you want to scan back there? You want to scan that big thing?
Welcome, traveler. Though your journey started long ago. Huh.
Oh. Can I scan all these as I go up? They all say different things? Maybe not? Sorry, brother, you're not on my list today. I'm after these guys. Oh wow, what are the odds that it was just that first guy in the wall that killed me? Oh nice, I should have been doing souls clicking in here. I hadn't even considered that there were things on the walls like that. It's like being in the hallways of Rykard's castle all over again. Nice. Beautiful. What are those little guys doing? Waiting to swamp me is what they're doing. Very nice. Yeah, I'm loving the blaster. Very fun. Wow. That was the shortcut. Oh, that's not what I thought that shortcut was. Interesting. Wonder where this goes. And I wonder where it wants me to swing with this rope. forward would land me on that thing, but I'm not sure why that would be useful. Oh, maybe you can climb on that?
Stuck the landing.
Cal seems happy we jumped here. Can I jump on this ledge here? Yeah, holy moly. Okay, let's see where this goes. I'm in. Hello, bird. A Jedi scroll? What'd you find, BD? Something you want to scan? Maybe? Oh, you seemed... Okay. Oh, I see.
Map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what those markers mean.
Okay. That is a shortcut as well, which is kind of nice. But a shortcut to where might be the real question. Where does this go to?
Brace yourself, BD! This remind you of Zepho too?
Looks like we're going up. The wind is too strong.
Can't make that. Too windy.
Hey, Peppa. Little dog coming to visit me. Whoa.
You ever heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
This is certainly something. Oh, and I can make the jump now. I see. See stormtroopers ahead. Echo and a chest.
My journey ends here. Perhaps another traveler might find this useful on the path.
Not everyone has the strength to make the journey.
I thought he was going to give us a hint on how to get there. Instead, he did not. He was just like, nope, I'm dead. And it's like, great. Well, what am I supposed to do with that?
All right, let's go.
What's the ETA on that shuttle? What? I said, what's time to fight? I'll see what I can do.
Whoa, God, they love grabbing me a choke slam.
I can't catch them. I think I'm done.
I think you're done too, my man.
They were waiting on a shuttle. Means more on the way.
Got a skill point, we should spend that. Get ourselves maybe a new blaster stance or something along those lines. Increase maximum blaster ammunition. That is pretty good. We don't have anything for cross guard quite yet, which might be nice. The force could also be good. Okay, can grab 2 targets with force pull. Let's say we go for the lightsaber. Yeah. What's this? Reduces focus check. Charge up time. Can go for that. Very nice. Give us a chance to try this out too. Got to get practice with the with this heavy saber. It definitely is a completely different fight style, but that's kind of why I wanted it as opposed to the blaster. I thought it'd be nice to have kind of a mix of both going on. Windy again. Oh wow, that already blew me like so hard. It was definitely... oh yeah, I definitely can't make that jump yet.
Gotta do something about that.
There you go, I think I see another block right over there. How to reach it though. Can't imagine it wants me to go this way. Yep. Had to try it though. Maybe I'd miss something back on this side. Oh, interesting. Can I re-pull this in from here? No. No, I don't think that's the same block either. I was thinking for a second maybe that block was the one that was on the other side as well, and it had to be like pushed back through on that side. But if I jump over and push it back through, I won't be able to cross this gap anymore. Like it clearly wants me to get that wind turbine stopped. I can't cross here. Whoa. I don't know if that's exactly the right way, but it's certainly a path I had not taken before. That might have been what it meant when it said blocked path, but I thought I could maybe jump to the ground on the other side. Per usual, I'm sure there's a crack in the wall somewhere that I'm missing, which is what I'm missing almost every single time. Let's hop down here and see if there's a crack in the wall that I've walked by 3 times. No? Oh, I feel a little better about that at least. Interesting, you can't like wall run. I think it's trying to hook me up to that side over there. But is that not where you'd want to be? That's I guess where I'm more confused. That feels like the right thing to do almost. Try my one original theory of pushing that block back and see if I have any luck with what that was. Again, I don't know how you get back over, but do not need to do that. Yeah, like can I push this back now? No. Okay, so that is supposed to be there. That's, I suppose, good to know in a way as well. It does like kind of look like a path up there. Whoa, I did not mean to do. I was just jumping to see if I could hit that that little pillar top there and got caught in the wind. Very weird.
Need to pick me up.
We know there's a latch point over there now. Maybe it wants me to try and like jump and get to that latch point. Oh no, the wind is so strong. Oh yeah, there's no jump ability. Guess I just am a little confused. It's okay. It's okay. Deep breaths. Think for a moment. I don't know why, but it feels like there's like something where it's trying to tell me that I can get down lower before I can get higher. Because we're trying to stop this thing from spinning, and I think to get further back through that area, but then that would mean that this area here isn't necessarily what it wants me to get solved. It's like, it seems like you can go down there, maybe there's some, like that's the path I keep seeing down there. It looks like there's maybe a path over on that side too, but again, the path that would seem to unlock that one, that big breaker there, to unlock this, is all the way over there on the other side. Well, I try down by these grates again one more time. I feel like there's something here that I'm missing. There we go. It's because I need to latch. I see. Okay. Very good. Sorry that took a second.
What kind of pilgrims came out here anyway? Imagine crossing these gales just to find a safe place. Guess you can't put a price on sanctuary.
Oh, I see. There's just a ledge we can fall to. There we go. This place is tense.
Marin mentioned this was the back route, right? Hope Seer's got another way for these refugees. They've been through enough. That should give us some cover.
Very good. Good. Now we can jump
All
this.
clear.
Ooh, that was a close one.
It's the ghost. Calm down. It's just a wind. I don't know which is worse, these winds or the... I swear, if I hear desert ghost one more time...
Hear that, buddy?
Looks like we don't have to go down there, but there's a collectible and I would like to grab it. You think the desert ghost is bad? I'm the deserted Jedi. I'm the Jedi who makes desserts. Wait, that doesn't sound as intimidating. Nice. I literally forgot I was using my heavy saber there for a minute.
Aaron's been keeping busy.
Stormtroopers are pretty funny.
Why didn't the Empire give us a nickname?
That's what I'm saying. I want a nickname too. Hello, Nougat. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome to the room. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Ooh. Looks like we got a shortcut right there. Very good.
Yeah.
Whoa, got a Skriton fighting the stormtroopers. I'd like to see how far the Skriton can get before I need to handle him. Well, they're not handling him very well at all, are they? I'm actually going to switch over to my blaster and lightsaber combo. Oh. The Skriton dipped. He didn't care about me. Sir? Ah, there you are.
Now.
Well, that tail. Oh, my blaster actually got him that time. Oh, I blasted off his arm. Nice.
Stormtroopers weren't ready for these conditions. And it doesn't hurt to have a desert ghost on our side.
Yes, I was, we made some brownies earlier. I attempted to make fancy brownies, and I put candy inside of it, and I tried to make it, like, layered, but I think I made a mistake, and I put the candy first, not the, like, batter. So I put the candy first, and I put the batter on top, and because the candy had caramel in it, again, I've never really cooked it, so it was an experiment. It made, like, a thick, like, caramel brick layer at the bottom. So, like, as we were trying to take the brownies out, it's like the top, like, half comes out, but then the bottom half is, like, this solid caramel chunk, and is not exactly what we wanted that to look like. I say we, it was my experiment. I also think it's because I was distracted and I wanted to make fudge the whole time, sitting there thinking, man, making fudge is fun. I want to make more fudge. But that's how you learn, right? You gotta experiment. Whoa!
It's nature, huh?
We headed up, I believe. Very good. Little yelping dog. I like that little dog emote. Emote should still pop up on the screen. I think things are working back the way they should. It's a new kind of overlay, so the beginning of the stream was me trying to get things to look proper and sound proper. And as I said, one of the good parts about me getting once we get the better computer, the audio, and we won't be connected through Wi-Fi for all our stuff, so things will look a lot better.
All
Yeah, right? Doesn't it sound like, or like on crumbled on ice cream, right? It was like a chocolate caramel mix. You could like crack it and like make it into like something to put on top. This next one, I'm gonna do white chocolate fudge, milk chocolate fudge in separate pans, and then I'm gonna pour them in at the same time and kind of like do little stirs to try and make like a marbled brick if I can, because the fudge I made the first time came out like perfect. It was exactly the way I wanted it to. The brownies are still kind of like oh, we're feeling it out. I'm new to the whole cooking game, so I'm more used to like dyeing hair and making jewelry and stuff. I'm not a cook. I make pieces of, I make things like this. I don't make things like that very often, so that was new for me. But it was pretty fun making. I'm enjoying cooking. I think I bought a whole bunch of new ingredients today from the grocery store. I bought some like new veggies and stuff that I've never cooked. I bought some veggies I have cooked. I got like corn and broccoli and stuff that I've never really gotten a chance to fully experiment with. Do I need that? I just instinctively pressed it because I pressed the force button. I don't think I even need to grab it. We're jumping this way. Whoop. Very nice. This place is very, I like how every time the Jedi say they're going to hide something, they're like, this is the hidden Jedi temple, and there's always like 1,000 statues of Jedis around, and like a whole bunch of Jedi iconography, and things that would like clearly show you that this is a Jedi temple. Like, gotta hit that meditation point. That's important, or else we will not have a checkpoint. Looks like we'll be down there at some point, maybe. We're definitely gonna be over there at least. That's a shortcut. Anything up here by chance? It looks too angular to be nothing. It is nothing. Alright. Let's have to check. You never know.
Go check on the new unit. It's not responding to comms. I'll take him down.
Oh, you guys heard me. I was going to listen to your conversation. Oh! No! It did pretty good, though. What, is that an hour and 17 without a crash? I'm pretty impressed. I'll give it that. I swear, man, they're doing their best to get this game patched for PS5, and it's just, it's a struggle. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what makes games do what they do. Again, I'm not like some computer expert or anything, but whatever it is that makes this game run, their Respawn and company are having trouble making it work. I blame EA, but it feels like 90% of the time it's not EA's fault. It's probably more, I mean, considering for some reason the Respawn logo seems to have trouble loading in, like that's definitely not a good sign, right? When the logo itself glitches coming in, like, it gives me the impression this is maybe a Respawn problem, but I guess we'll find out. I don't really know. But it seems to relaunch again. An hour 17 it went without crashing, so that's pretty good. Honestly, the most irritating part is retaking these episodes and then editing out all this middle bit where it crashes and then going back into the episode again, so that when I re-upload it for Patreon and YouTube and stuff, I have to get it like, I just have to re-edit more than I would normally edit. Like, I like editing out the breaks and things that people probably don't want to watch when they're on YouTube and stuff like that, but I don't like having to go back to edit the game crashes. Don't crash my game this time. Didn't even use the force on you that time because you worried me so much. What's going on there, BD?
Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler.
Onwards, traveler. Isn't it always the guy who's already made the journey that's telling you how easy it is? Just keep pushing. Oh yeah, it's nice to just keep pushing. What a great life I have, just pushing forward through this dust storm. And stormtroopers keep trying to shoot me, and I do have my little robot, I guess. I'm pretty happy about having my little robot with me. I love him. Oh, that looks like not going to be my favorite thing in the world, eh?
Empire brought a new toy.
Whoa, you're chunky. What's up? Oh, he's got the, he has those, like, double electric staffs that the, like, main Empire guys usually have. Whoa, cut off his arm, though. He's not so tough there. Good deflect. Both arms are gone, but that's never a good sign with droids. That means they're going to start doing wonky stuff. If I remember correctly, I cut a guy's head off, and I thought I killed him, and then he just stabbed me and killed me, and it was real disappointing. Nice. That one actually wasn't that bad. DT Sentry Droid. Neat looking. Are we headed up, it looks like? Jump. Very good. Whoa. Spent the day downloading overlays. I figured I would do a kind of different stream today just because I have a meeting tomorrow during our regular stream. Riser may take it just because he's been amazingly supportive and he's been taking care of a lot of stuff lately, but if he ends up not being able to take the stream, I figured I would take the stream for tonight and then do kind of like a middle one where it was like not necessarily anything too huge or anything that was like, you know, a full. I did like a little news at the beginning and I did a little extra stuff, but for the most part just figured we'd have a fun stream and then we wouldn't worry so much if we can't hit tomorrow's because of the meeting I have to go to. But and I give Jedi 3 crashes and then I switch over, so if it continues to crash we'll switch over to a different game because that's silly. That's just silly. Just silly. Electronic Arts, why do you crash so much? I'm always forgiving. I mean, the reason I'm probably most forgiving is because I'm so forgiving over Bethesda games that have crashed in my life forever. That's just kind of like what Bethesda games do. Fallout 3 crashed more than I played. And I remember in high school having to defend it to everyone who played it and be like, no, it's okay, it crashes a lot, but like it's a really fun game. You shouldn't have to defend games for crashing a lot. Games just, you know, game companies, please. Just make something that works. That's so much to ask?
Go check on the new unit. It's not responsible. Enemy!
This say anything about the path? Rest, reflection, direction.
Alright, let's take this big guy again.
Traveler. Encouraging. Fire brought a new toy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He didn't use that move the first time, did he?
Move up and attack.
There's one arm gone. It just did a little like cutscene-y thing. I didn't expect it to do that cutscene. Nice. Nice.
That one doesn't nice, huh, BD?
Good work, BD. Good work, Cal. Everyone's doing a stellar job. I'm proud of everyone involved in this operation. Let's keep moving up this way. It feels like we almost play the game as patch notes are coming out. It's like every time we get to an area, it must have been whatever they patched the last time. And whenever we get to a new area where something breaks, it's like, oh, we'll just wait till next week when that's the thing they decide to patch.
It's easy to get knocked off course
I sometimes wonder if anyone actually gets the error reports that it sends every time it crashes. So I said, do you want to send an error report? I'm like, sure, I guess. And then every time I just think to myself, is anyone getting those error reports? Like, where's that go? Just some endless email. It's like when you call, like, I sell wholesale to companies, and you get, this is no bad note on companies, it's not their fault, but a lot of these small businesses get called by salesmen all day, so they can be very dejected towards you. And like most of them, they all have the same email, info@ blah blah blah. And like, I just imagine that's where all my error reports are going, is to like Sony's info email.
Must be getting closer.
One day someone's gonna open it and he's gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's Jedi Survivors crashed like 1,000 times. Well, it's gonna be a risky slide here. We'll keep moving over. Latch on there. Good wall runs. Whoa, a little updraft there. That was fun. Bugs. Don't throw rocks at me, little bugs. Very good. Got another echo here.
Marin's watching out for us, buddy.
Like, again, why am I getting little, like, echoes of Marin, who's with us? Like, I don't need audio tapes of my follower. Give me audio tapes of people I don't know, so I can learn more about their lore. She tells me everything that you already tell me anyway. Try out the big gun, you say? What big gun are we operating with, my friends? Hey, shield guy, I really don't like you. Not just an intruder, the intruder. The best intruder.
Stim, no!
Wham! Oh, it's one of the wind blocks.
That'll give us a boost.
A boost where? Whoa, across here I see. Whoa, big boost, what it gave us. Whoa, see a little shield? He's kind of clever, and then I shot a shield right off of him.
Get away from me! I'm looking to get booted!
I do like the funny stormtroopers a lot when they like say things when it's like, it is pretty cute when you'll like kill almost everyone and there's just one guy left. And he'll be like, no, 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 no. And like, I think that's cute. But I think I like the cocky stormtroopers even better. I like these stormtroopers, they're like, I'm looking for a promotion. And you're thinking, the balls on this guy. Someone pulls out a light sword and a pistol and you're somewhere in your head, you're like, I can handle this. Whoa, alright. We going up onto this music block? I don't really know what that little path is for. Oh, over there, I see. Ooh, this is gonna be risky. Have to let the wind carry over to it. There we go. This desert is quite expansive and it's quite labyrinthian. Whoa, my god.
Now, you can make it.
Hello.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Peely, didn't expect to see any pilgrims
Hi,
today.
Peely.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender of Pylon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up.
We recruited Peely. Peely the gardener has now been recruited to the rooftop garden at Pylon Saloon. When Peely recruited, you can unlock additional garden plots by growing your plants to full size. Once all plots are unlocked, you'll acquire a special gardening ability. Oh, special gardening ability.
This is an odd place for a garden.
I've been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction.
Smart.
When I came across these struggling seeds, I had to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose. I know this effort was futile, but it's my duty as a botanist.
I understand, but this is a desert. These are hardly the conditions for life to thrive.
I know that. Perhaps I never wanted to admit that.
Your efforts aren't wasted. Sometimes you need to know when to walk away. It's not defeat. It's just redirection.
I shall think on that, Cal.
It was nice talking to you, Peely. It's nice to meet you. Not a shortcut. Peely, how do you stand next to these music blocks all day? I think that would drive me crazy. That's how we got up to Peely. There we go.
The botanist in the desert must have been really lost. Or desperate to find our way.
Whoa. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Got it. This'll be easy.
Die already, my friend. Die. I like that Cal's never used a pistol. He's, as we even pointed out while we were playing,
Rock formation looks familiar.
could have been like one of the most like awkward Jedi moments I think I've ever seen in Star Wars, when Bode hands him a pistol and it's like, oh, and like even he has this like look on his face like, are you serious? Like, you give me the pistol? Like, you know, that's sure, you know, I've telekinesis, so like pistols aren't really a piece of equipment I use, but like for being a dude who's never used a pistol and then even acting like he was kind of awkward about it, he then all of a sudden doing these like little like flip hand moves and he's doing these cowboy shots, and it's like, all right, Cowboy Bebop, like let's just calm down over here. Like, what are we doing? Where do you get these abilities? Oh, it's an elevator. This place looks kind of familiar. Maybe we were down here already? No, maybe not. Lots of buggies. Don't like the ones that explode. Whoa, my god. Okay, little bugs.
Your butt.
Whoa. Oh, they're all over the walls too. Jeez. Bugs for days in this place.
Yes. Almost helps you ignore all the bone piles.
Oof. Hey, Bug, did you not get the memo? Everyone's dead here. I see another one back there. What are all these bugs? My god.
Another crypt. That Marin would love this place.
Don't want to rush in and stab him if there's lots of buggies hiding around, as I imagine there are. Hopefully we attracted out enough of them there that it's not gonna be us getting swamped in here. Oh, there's like a droid in there.
A droid with its master.
Is that how... Oh, it's a gonk droid. Is that how gonks work? What, did they just like kill that gonk when his master died? Or is he just like awake and he just is like laying there being a gonk droid? If he was awake, you think he would have been like, beep boop, like, help me. Well, that can't have been it. Whoa, is that everything in there? Huh. I guess that was all of it. What do you want to scan? Oh.
Seek not the path. Return to stillness, traveler. And the way reveals itself. Easy to say when you're already resting in peace.
I like how often Jedis are related to Buddhism. Like they get related back to that kind of iconography. I mainly find it interesting because you would think that laser swords would be pretty anti-Buddhist, but what do I know? It would have helped with those Brits, I can tell you that. Wow, you know what I mean? Imagine if Gandhi had a lightsaber. That would really turn the tides. You don't need a hunger strike when you have a lightsaber.
The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Oh, there's just so many side paths. I'm very impressed. Another Jedi scroll.
Let's take this back to Seer's archive.
If I remember correctly, there's a wind updraft here. I'm assuming it means it's enough to get over into that crack there. Indeed it was.
I could use a break.
I love finding a checkpoint. That makes it... The most anxiety I get in this game is like, again, if it crashes, it's just whatever. But sometimes, like, I was just waiting for it to crash right as we were jumping across this hole here. And then we would have had to have redone all that stuff again. So I feel better when I hit a checkpoint. It also makes me more forgiving about if it does it again. Oh, was that not what you wanted? I thought I read R2. The L2? Okay. This is leading back out. Maybe this way? Is that a hole I can access? I don't think so. I hear someone like mining, maybe? It's
I
Marin.
did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
Alright.
Did you say sorceress? Jedi is bad enough, but now we're up against a force switch?
Lurking and working. I love it. I'm happy to have you in the room, Nougat. It was you had a great stream earlier. It was a really great stream to be a part of. I love the community that you've built, and I think it's just really awesome that I like all the people that hang out. I think the online community is a very cool thing, and I wish more people understood how healthy and cool it can be. Ouch. Boom, boom, boom. Enough with the jetpacks already. I get it. You have a jetpack. You're cooler than me. Where's my jetpack, by the way? They gave me a gun, right? I'm a Jedi with a pistol. Are we that far away from just giving me a jetpack? Come on.
Let's move.
Marin, use your God of War power and fix that thing. Got a real Freya thing going on in this game, you know that?
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis.
Yes, the hype is real, Nougat. It's very real.
Over here, Cal.
There's one of our sound wind... Whoa. That one did something different.
The ruins are small.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Extra secret. That one looks interesting. Find a way in. We go the way the wind blows, Marin. Watch me now. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm liking all these weird little wind puzzles. They make for a unique puzzle set. Whoa, there's a crack in the wall right there. I will go through there. Those are those wall cracks I miss every friggin' time. That might be something extra, though, because there's such an obvious path here. Nope, the extra's here. That's why it's always good to check. Got an echo. I'll be quiet.
All this way. Just to die.
No treasure's worth dying.
Ah, that's not true. What if you had a treasure that was available to you that, or at least was proposed, that would give you eternal life? Because that seems like a good treasure to die for, right? You're a Jedi, so you kind of have this weird... And you know what's interesting about what you just said, too? About no treasure being worth dying for. That's a very black and white statement. And as a wise Jedi once told me, only Sith steal in absolutes, Cal. So maybe you want to figure out your Sithy business. This guy coming in here with his absolutes. What is that? There's no treasure worth dying for. Have you ever seen an Indiana Jones movie? I would definitely die for that Holy Grail. That seems like a very useful thing to have in your life.
So these ruins do sink.
Where are we headed next here? I see a latch point up there. That was good. I accidentally panic pressed the jump button 2 times because I thought I was going to fall. Luckily I did not. Jump up and grab here. Again, I love the Jedi, but are we really at a point where we're building singing ruins? Like, can we worry about defense before we worry about making ruins that sing? Just saying. The Empire's trying to kill, like, all of us. It was kind of the whole point of the last game, that, like, we saved a list of children so the Empire wouldn't find them. I mean, didn't save a list. We destroyed that list. Which Cal has done nothing but feel guilty about in this game. It's literally been the entire plot of this game is just how guilty he feels. And it's like, alright Cal, like you didn't do the wrong thing. Just keep moving forward, my man. You don't have to be so negative on yourself all the time. Like, it's okay. Think of it, you went on an adventure, found a list of Jedis, and protected those lists of Jedis. These guys, who said they were gonna protect Jedis, just built a big, crazy temple, then we're just like, hey, it sings as well, and it's like, oh, great. I see, am I jumping onto the inside of that and just doing like one really big wall climb? Nope, one big wall slide, whee! Whoa, I don't like this. Whoa, wouldn't it be great if Cal got Force Lightning in this game? Because that would be pretty amazing. I'm already pretty happy with a pistol, but man, Force Lightning as well? Oof. I don't want to get myself too hyped up. That would be awesome if that's what you get. Can I hit those doors by chance? They look useful, maybe? No? Whoa! That's what I get for looking around. That's what you get, Dakota. Why do you keep looking around at things all the time, eh? We crashed the game because we're sick of you looking at things. You don't need to register all that lightning on screen. Maybe that would be another good reason for the new... I'm so excited for the new PC, but I just am like... I'm so pumped. I put on the finishing touches of what I want on it today. But then as I was sitting there realizing that I'm spending however much on this computer... I was like, we're gonna have to reset up the whole set though, because I'm gonna get a new camera that's more professional. I don't really like this webcam right now. I don't like how I have to like lurk forward to like go hello and say hello to people. I'd prefer I could just sit relax in a chair and the webcam be zoomed in more on me. So like, we're gonna get a better camera. We're gonna get a computer that isn't logged in through Wi-Fi, which is what this one is now. It's a tablet, so like the fact that it can do as much as it's doing now is actually fairly impressive. But we're gonna have a proper built PC with like good processors and good graphics cards and all that good stuff. I have it built now, but now I gotta get desks. I gotta get all that good stuff. Not desks, just one desk. I just need a desk. And then I also need a gaming chair because I don't have a chair. And then I need a keyboard. Oh, nice. I did miss that the first time.
Let's hang on to this.
And I may need a monitor. I think the monitor that I'm using right now to use for our capture card should be fine. So I'm not too worried about it. But I am a little worried, low-key, that we will get this expensive computer. We will order it, and I'll like try to use this monitor that I think is going to work right now. And then when I plug it in, it's not going to work correctly, which would be a real shame, wouldn't it? That would be no good at all. 1 second, little kitty cat's over in the workshop where she shouldn't be. Yep, as soon as I stand up, you know it's time to go, huh? Why are you doing that? I don't care if there's a buggy in there, baby. You can't eat things that are bad for you. That's why we blocked off the workshop. And yes, I heard you jump in there earlier, but I was just trusting you not to be a smudge. And then what were you doing? You're being a smudge. I just saw you over there. You're trying to eat a bag, weren't you? Now you run from me. I will not forget this cat. I love that little cat. She's so cute. She's got such a big heart. You can tell she just loves everybody she meets. She's not trying to cause anybody no harm. She wants a pet once in a while and wants to hang out, but nothing wrong with that. Boom. She's also a very independent cat, which I appreciate because I'm a bit of a loner. I've always had people compare me to a cat and be like, yeah, you don't seem to really want attention until like you want attention. And I can be a bit of a recluse and stay in for weeks at a time without seeing people because I don't really feel weird alone. I kind of prefer being alone most of the time. So, you know, it's always been a little weird with relationships and things of that nature. And, you know, not always been easy. But even when I got a cat, I thought even a cat's probably going to need more attention than I want in life. But this cat's pretty chill. It just wants to, you know, when it wants attention, it gets it. And I think it likes its little food. And it's been a pretty happy cat. I like having it around. I love our little dog as well. She's been in our lives for a long time though, so I've never been nervous about the way I interact with her, at least not since the beginning when I first met her, but we've had the dog for upwards of 10 years now, so, or I guess I haven't. We collectively have. I guess I've had her for like 9-ish years, maybe 8 or 9 years. So Mimi and me get along pretty pretty swimmingly. Riser had her first. He got her in college when he was up and he used to live in a different town, and there was a lady that was moving and she couldn't keep the doggy and couldn't keep Mimi, and asked if Riser would be able to keep her and take her, and of course Riser, being the kind heart that he is, was like, yeah, of course I'll take your dog. And it turns out she was just like the coolest dog in town.
Marin?
One moment.
Let's give that a repair, Marin. Is there any way you could repair this game as well, Marin? Could you make it so it doesn't have to crash all the time? Because that'd be pretty cool. Just one man's opinion.
It's coming from that chamber.
Alright. Don't want to miss the echoes we found. I usually don't end up holding that. If it crashes too much, I end up just being like, screw it. Maybe the echoes are what made it crash. Oh, I know, guy. You don't want to die or whatever. Did you eat your food, baby? That makes me so happy. I was worried. I've been worried that the cat's not eating her food because I don't have it in the same room as me, and I'm just too paranoid. So, like, it doesn't... She doesn't auto-feed her, so, like, I felt like the level wasn't dropping as much as I was expecting it to. So now I've put the food nearer to the editing bay so I can watch her eat and make sure she's doing what she needs to do. And she appears to be eating her food today, which is very good. Boom. Pull out all these blocks. Get these ruins not singing anymore. Not singing. We do want them singing. Get them singing, rather.
So these ruins do sing.
Well, yeah, you know the ruins sing, Cal. Remember when we first got here and you said they're singing? You said that, not me. Lightsaber, cut. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think it'd want me to jump in there. Whoa.
Welcome back.
Hey,
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
the garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty. And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, look at that. I literally at one point said
Focus on the moment.
that there had to be like a jump dash that we were missing, because there are certain secrets that like it's just too perfect, the distance between them, that's like a double jump and a dash. And wouldn't you look at it, that's a double jump and a dash.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD. She always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself.
Not bad. Maybe you can keep up with me.
I'm gonna say, it's not that impressive, Cal. I wouldn't really show that one
See
off.
what they're up to.
Look, I can jump further forward. It's like, yeah, it's great, I guess. You know, Cal, sometimes your uses of telekinesis seem underutilized, is the way I'll put it. Wow, oh my god, look at that guy.
Ramias is still in there.
Whoa, I never even, that's very cool. Big, like, drilling robot. That thing was badass.
Careful. I'll see you inside.
Oh man, take some real risky jumps in this one, eh? Okay, we're back at this area. I'm gonna use this 1 point to get this reaching cleave. That's for our double saber. We're using the, I've only been using the blaster for like a minute now, but the other saber stance we're using is that Kylo Ren heavy saber stance, so I'm trying to get it more upgraded because it is very, very slow right now, so I'd like it to be not as slow as it is. I see, now I can jump over that top bit. This music feels like weirdly jaunty, no? Like, okay, calm down, Star Wars. Not cantina scene, we're just running around. Well, there's one point, we were playing that Hat in Time game, which is very cute, by the way. Very, very fun little, like, homage to, like, old PlayStation 2 games and N64 games, and, like, it's very, very cute. But, the music is, at a few points reminds me so much of, like, the Star Wars Cantina, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just the instruments being used or something, but it's got a real Star Warsy theme. Let's not excavate. Let's stop excavating temples. That seems bad, yes? You wouldn't want someone to excavate a temple of, like, your religion. Jedi religion? Is that what this is? It's down here. This feels like an extra area, so we'll keep jumping back here.
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
I never liked heights. Who am I kidding? I chose the wrong profession. Should have wised up and chose the flame trooper track. Then again, I never liked fire either.
I definitely wouldn't have been a flame trooper. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Boom.
An enemy! Here?
Give him a little shove off the edge. Turns out gravity was the greatest Jedi of us all.
How you doing, BD?
Beep, he says.
Fun back there?
Of course. BD loves a good adventure jumping around. That's what BD does. A dash really gives us a lot of distance, too. Wait, what's going on over there? Is there another, like... Okay, maybe I wasn't able to... It seemed like I would have been able to have double jumped and done that, but this opened a shortcut to... Okay. Huh. That shortcut feels kind of weird, but that's okay. And this looks like a ramp, but it doesn't appear to ramp anywhere. Sorry, stormtroopers, I was doing some other stuff. Bonjour, Saba. Whee! Oh la la. Let's keep this movement going here. Well, not breaking things would be fantastic. Well, I guess that wasn't a wall that I was supposed to... Oh, I see. I should have jumped for the very obvious path, and I went for the not very obvious path. We'll say it was because I thought there was a secret there. That was lucky. Okay, maybe another shortcut there. Interesting. It's always weird when they give you like 3 or 4 shortcuts that are all like right in a row, and it's like maybe that part was just harder for other people or something, but it feels like all those shortcuts are so close. Whoa.
It's the Jedi! Direct hit! Hit him!
Nice. This place is very expansive. Oh, there's a little guy hiding over here. Got you. What were you doing? You let your friends die and you just like watched it happen. You probably are happy to be killed. How are you ever going to go back to your commanding officer and be like, hey, so I was like watching my friends get in this fight with a Jedi, and he's like, what'd you do? And it's like, well, I didn't do anything. I just kind of watched. It's like, well, that's not good. You shouldn't just watch those things. Okay, that's something that looks like it needs to be repaired by Marin. Interesting. What? There's something... Maybe another path or something in case I'm missing it. Looks like there might be another path this way as well. Not sure what we got there. That's where we came in from. Okay. And it's definitely where it wants us to be. Is there a crack in the wall that Dakota's missing as usual? Thinking maybe something with my dash. Maybe there's a way to get up to like that bit. Whoa, I jumped a little too early. We're gonna head back that way and see if there's something maybe where I need Marin. There's a path back up here too. Indicates maybe it already anticipated me to need to go back. Marin? You around? You still on the team with me here, or what are we doing? Ah! Ah! That's okay. Maybe the game was crashing because Marin was supposed to be there and she couldn't get there, which is totally okay. As I said, it gets its crashes. It doesn't get to go much longer than that. That was pretty good.